what everybody? What up with you? As you can see, we are on Outer Worlds 2. I played the first one, got to the very end, and did not beat it because I didn't have enough heals. And then I switched to PC and never went back to it. I'm gonna end up playing that game on my own, and I'm gonna finish that on my own. However, we gonna be on this journey. Apparently, this game has a lot of choices, from mid conversations, before conversations, during conversations, whatever, randomly out in the world. So we're gonna be playing this this Friday or Thursday. Arc Raiders release. I do a short stream on that. Either whichever day it comes out, Thursday or Friday, do a short stream, and then depending on my work, I might stream on Saturday night or Sunday. All depends on how my work go, but without further ado, let's get into it. I already adjust my settings.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy.
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Hello.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in
Hello?
next week to find out.
Let me see.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side.
Love the first game.
Whether
Phenomenal.
against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounter.
Oh, damn. Alright. Hold on. Give me one more second. Alright, we're gonna take our time with this. We're gonna make who we want. Presets, nah. Let me get a black man. We're gonna get a preset as a black man. Oh, we got. So we got one at 4. I think we got one at. I think I like the other one better. No. Which one is closer to me? Yes. I don't want no prosthetics. Oh, this man got makeup on. It don't matter. We gonna change it. That's a woman. My face is skinny. I need like a skinny face. This music is so relaxing. We got no modes features. We got no booty chin. Damn, I really got that deep of nah. God damn, you got a lot of damn customization. I like this vibe. Make them look cool. Like we've been in some battles. I like the ice cars. I'll go back to that one ice car I saw. Yeah. Make me look mean. Freckles, age. Yeah, that's about right. Wrinkle age. Nope. Eye color is actually accurate for my eye color, maybe a little darker. But this is an RPG. We gonna do a little different. We gonna go a little bit out there. I like red. Dark eye. What's this? No. We ain't doing all of that. Horizontal. Eye horizontal. Can I gotta look at myself. Hold on. Let me look at myself. Let's get as accurate. I ain't never really been accurate. Damn, okay, now it's gonna force me to actually look at myself. Okay. Do I have a photo with me just looking straight? Yeah, that's one. It's a wild photo I took, but and this is my head shape too. Eyes, that's pretty good. Eye size, I have pretty small eyes. And my eyes are vertical. Eye vertical. Eyebrow horizontal. I do got quite the space in between. Damn, my eyebrows sit. My eyebrows sit like that? But those ain't the eyebrows I got, so I'm gonna have to change those. They come down. They're about right there. Vertical. All right, that nose. I got a big nose. Let me see if I can find a better angle for my nose. Yeah. Nose tilt. bogus pictures. Yeah, no. My nose comes down. Nose width. Nose ain't that fucking big, dude. It's like that. Width. This music is so relaxing. I don't take many photos. Ooh, this is perfect. Okay. I did nose height. My nose do come down close to my lip. It's pretty close. Cheeks. Yeah, pretty. Yeah, about right there. It's my skin tone. Features, complexion. Hairstyle. Let me go on my locks here, baby. What the f is the locks? Okay. Hey, they got any other locks down? Let me go through all this. Sometimes they don't put all the locks next to each other. I guess that, okay, that is all the locks. So my size is shaved, so I don't need one they got with this. So when they got with the shaved sides. Hair color, we're gonna keep that the same. Eyebrows. Alright, my eyebrows are pretty wide and thin. And sparse. I don't think they have them. My eyebrows ain't that thick, but this is the closest. Facial, let's get it. Makeup, we ain't doing none of that dirt. Nope, not dirty piercings. Nope. I'm getting no damn tattoo. Next, background. Alright. Ex-convict. Your background represents who you are prior to you joining Earth Directorate. Anywho, backgrounds are used in the varieties of places throughout your playthrough, such as conversations and other things you can do in the world. These represent unique experience that you've gained through life. So, ex-convict, what is going on with my speech? You never cared for Earth Directorate. And they never cared for you so much so that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, the rest of your life behind bars. However, different times call for different measures. So you accept a deal to work for them to clear your record or escape while they weren't looking. Lawbringer. After experiencing a youth of hardship and corporate mouth at work, you join Earth Director, devoting your life to bringing order to colonies and those of chaos. You are a champion of the people, whether they want one or not. The law is not to be trifled with, and neither are you. I don't know about that one. That sounds like a real police nigga right there, even though that's what that sounds. But like, that's a police nigga. You talking about the law is not to be trifled with? Ugh, but I like when it says neither are you. First of all, I don't know the laws of this world in this game. It's probably some bull, so I don't want to enforce nothing that they are trying to get me to. You are part of your field until your pension for a full contract. And archaeology. Unfortunately for your time dealing with more unsavory elements of effects trafficking will sure serve you well in a may live a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for. And definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down. Ugh. One thing I know about this game is just like any RPG, any recent RPGs, like if the recent RPGs, these backstories actually play a part. I believe in Starfield, it was something similar to this, and if you picked it, you will get hunted. So I'm thinking that's going to apply with this one, because why would you notate that? Hunt you down. Is it question mark? Yeah, you're gonna be hunted. Joining the Earth Director, it seems like a great way to solve that problem. Solve the problems your work history may have. You're not. You are not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet, one accidental death of a well-known villain later. Accidental? You're now known as a gunslinging Earth Director agent, and not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth Director has anything. Yes, this is me. Oh yes. It's just. Confirm your traits. Yes. Okay. Sorry, excuse me. I just woke up from a nap not too long ago. Heroic others tend to naturally follow and look up to you. Brilliant. Your intelligence able to more easily solve problems and pick new skills. During skill selection, specializing one additional skill, specialized skills start with 2 points. Strength, sliding, sprinting, mental losses, and knocking down, or others. Negative 20% companion ability, charge time, innovative. You are inventive and crafty, always able to find unique solutions to complex problems. You find numerous ways to be more efficient when crafting recipes for animal throwables and research creates up to twice as many of those items for the same amount. Ooh, lucky. Certain opportunities are just accessible to you. I need that. I need that lucky. I need to be blessed though. Anyway. Nimble. You're quick and dexterous. Able to move more quickly while stealthing. I like stealth. Resilient. You can power through even the deadliest of injuries. It requires more than usual to take you down in combat. Death is presented for 3 seconds. For the first time, you would have died each combat. The way you were is, I want that witty. Your fun demeanor and quick wits makes you popular with others. Others are willing to forgive. So, how many can I choose? Just 2. Just 2. Okay. Reputation with any faction can never decrease below neutral, preventing any penalties that will be gained from having a negative reputation with a faction or vendor. Oh man, that's a good one too. Shit. Okay, I want that lucky. I definitely want this one. But where is that other one? Okay, lucky is good though. This is wish you can get 3. You may now continue the skills. You only can get 2. You have a way with words, getting you discounts at vendors and talking your way out of minor crimes. 2% and bounties must be 2 times higher than normal to be seen as an outlaw. Is lucky really worth it for that though? Certain opportunities just accessible to you. So I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Kinda do about that. Don't care about that. And I care about this. So brilliant is really between these. But I do like this one as well. If only I could choose 3, because this one would have definitely been one of the 3. But 2 make it that much harder. Oh, you may not continue to skills or select a second positive. You do not need to select a negative trait unless you choose to select a negative trait. Optional. I think okay, I can do without this. It'll make the game more fun. If so now I eliminated witties betweens. Skill selection. One additional skill. Specialized skill start with 2 points. That's so good. I want to be able to talk my way out though. Abrasive. So last time I played this, I wasn't really choosing negative traits. I'm gonna choose one now. You're hard on the ears. People don't like talking to you. Others have a hard time accepting you into their communities and organizations. Reputations with any faction can never increase above neutral, preventing any bonuses. Why would I choose that? Dumb. You weren't recruited for your ability to plan or solve problems. You just can't learn some things. Doing skill selection. Lock 5 of the 12 available skills. Those skills can never... Nigga. This is playing the game on hard mode. For what? Sickly. Your body is weak, prone to breaks, scrapes, and illnesses. Injuries and crashing from primers are more likely. Base health -25, negative 15, negative 15%, bro. Anywho, negative 15 toxicity, crash threshold. Oh, I have to choose. Wait, you must select the negative trait or remove one of your positive ones. So, okay. In order to have two, I have to have a negative trait. This is crazy. Fine. I just choose one then. Really though? Like, why would I want this and why would I want this? Is there any way to negate? I want two. Wait, no. What is toxicity crash threshold? Outer Worlds 2 toxicity crash threshold. Measure how much toxicity can do medical inhaler before they crash. They come temporarily unable to heal. Sickly trait lowers this threshold by 15%. The medical skill increases the threshold by 7. Okay. Damn, I start off already though. I start off already though with negative 15% health. But I can negate this eventually. I might have to do this. I want both of these. So I get 2 of these. Engineering mechanical systems with a difficult at or below your skill level can be fixed. Oh, okay, does he automatically do that? Oh, engineering skill increases the effectiveness of all armor, granting inherent damage reduction. That'll already negate. That'll already negate that. I need that sneak though. First of all, okay. This is already that. Okay. I'm only can choose 2. So I'm gonna do medical and speech checks with a difficult. Damn, I want this sneak. I'm gonna just take that. Commander. I always do Riley. I love this name. And no more enemies have standard health and damages. Hard enemies do more damage. Nah, cause we're gonna do normal. I want to enjoy this. Okay. It took us about a good 30. Well, a good 20
charge
minutes.
of the mission? And how did this happen? What? We're recording. Make sure we edit that out. Commander, the reason your instructions have been kept vague until now is that your mission is not only of extreme importance, it is also highly sensitive. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing.
You're lying.
The Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that you qualify for, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies,
They
the
didn't even cut that
tears
part
in the
out.
fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No imported snacks, no aether wave cereals, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But please try to be more discreet than usual, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this
Y'all
to turn
sending
into
me here to
yet
die anyway.
another intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
I do what I want to do.
Look, let's be honest here. You somehow managed to fumble your way through these things successfully. Let's just hope you're able to pull it off one more time.
Ooh, there go that sound. Ooh, I remember that sound. Wow. Hopefully, well, I already know this is gonna play better than Starfield. Incognito navigation. Okay.
Commander, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me.
Yeah, but
they
it
tell
makes
me
you
I get used to
retarded.
it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. and then we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think?
I always say we need to put the people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless. Never forget, this is just a job. No one's ever going to be looking out for you, but you must show no mercy. Whoever breaks the law isn't entitled to its protection. Look, kid, I'm not here to offer advice. Fine. Look, I'm gonna be honest. Look.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh,
look, I got you,
almost
kid.
forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Let's go. Thanks for bringing me the 2D device. By the way, I appreciate it. What are you waiting for then? The next time you bring some... Oh, no, I ain't doing that.
No need to wait
He's
a
actually
ride,
pretty nice.
Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
I already got to take stuff. Yes, I do. I want to go in here. What's in here? Ew. Ew. Why is control crouch? How do I get to my key bindings? Currently see assigned to companion special ability. Hold on. Where is he at? B? B is that? What's B? We're gonna make that B. Anything B. What's B? Nothing is B. So alright. And you see. Alright, that is fantastic. Oh, pick up Riley Walker's credential. Well, Commander, please. I ain't reading all of this. At least not right now, I'm not. This is my room. Alright, close that up. I don't need nobody sneaking into my room. Can't close that. What's in here? Oh, this is the cargo bay. Codex. You can view the codex at any time. Hit J. Journal. The quest journal shows information on your active and completed quests. Here you can view details and change your current active quests. Tab. Codex. Exploration. Journal. Character. Health. Skills. Okay. We got a lot to learn here. Relearn.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you
What up,
make your way to
Chicago?
my
What up
location
with
in
you?
the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core.
Wait, what? I didn't hear that last part. I was saying what up to you. Okay, as unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core. I have no idea.
Really? You're seriously unaware that if you try to unseal a skip drive, they explode? Doesn't matter. It's a lie anyway. The explosive seals aren't necessary for them to function. They're really just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. The timing for our mission is exceptional. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Melee. Requires observation 1, hack 1. I don't have none of these, so...
I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Yeah, I saw that. I bought it. I bought the. You know me. I'm buying, especially if it's a game I like. You know, I'm gonna buy the premium edition. And this is the last game I'm getting for the year. I am locked down. As far as getting anything else. What is that? I want to click it. Oh. Okay, it just brings up what she said before.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some confused fool more suited to running a cash register than a secret mission fouling it up.
Okay. Wait. Speech one.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
You were in command here.
Yeah.
I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me.
You better.
It will not happen again.
It better
I
not.
promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mic different now.
When do this game come out, by the way,
And no
Chicago?
more smelling like fuel neither.
What is it, tomorrow?
Can't wait to see you once this is over.
Or today?
Agent.
Tomorrow.
And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
I know you don't care about watching this because I know you don't care about watching this because like this game is like, I don't know if you know Chicago, but this game has so many choices that even if you're watching me right now, it will not matter. Your playthrough is gonna be vastly different from mine. Especially with, you probably gonna choose whole different skills than what I chose. Is this one supposed to go? Weapons like shotguns, SMGs deal a lot of small hits very quickly. Enemies with high armor negate much of the damage from those weapons. Okay. SMGs. What? Shotguns don't do that much to them?
On which it is built, which is each and every one of them. Yes, you.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
I need the loot. I can't do that. Lock picking one.
So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Yeah, sensitivity is a little high. I ain't gonna stunt. Pick up moderation mini roll.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its base.
Yeah, I already know the first one had a lot of choices. Yeah, I heard this one is on another level when it comes to the choices, Chicago. Like, I heard there's choices before you talk to mugs, during you talk to mugs, after you talk to mugs, middle of cutscenes, all like.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Gotta get that loot. Jugs. Okay, I need that.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Well, they know we're here now.
Expiring without permission. Greetings, subject.
Wait, that's not reload? Oh, wow. Okay. What the world is reload? Hold on, I need to change a few other things. Attack. Inhale. Toggle gadget activation. C.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Found the badge.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
So, mechanic. Wait, so... Oh.
Cadet Warden Fort Class Corbin receiving. means a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail. Mallory? Oh. Now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment? No! I mean, yes! Of course I would. Willingly. Were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Of course. Can you hear me out? I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment. Was it? Turn off the defense now.
For what? Not helping you shirk responsibility for failing to serve the Protectorate adequately? For letting your fellow subjects down? I'll have you know, I am a highly decorated custodian of Ingress, and I will not be swayed from my duty. So, you can just sit there until the Arbiters find time to come for you. We all have more important things to do until the ceremonies are over than put up with your nonsense.
Why did I choose that?
I have nothing to say to you.
Well, I botched that. Looks like we're down to shooting. So hold on. Am I just I'm trying to deal with the security? Okay. Well, looks like we're fighting. Hold on. Let me see. Maybe there's something up here I can do. Yep, looks like we're fighting.
Reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
I don't even know what I just picked up there. And I go looting. Picking up stuff, I don't even know what they do. Shock rod. Flywheel. Fun science fact. If you ever wondered why it's hard to push over a functioning automechanical, but it's very easy to tip over a non-functioning one, this little device is the reason. Interesting.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, Sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Security. Central dispatch. Face those guards head on. I'll take on security ops. Good at sticking to the shadows. Now I don't have a sneak perk. Wow. I think I can't help myself. I need to go.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Yeah, okay. You say that now.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch.
Security
You know,
ops is
without
heavily
bringing all
guarded.
manner of
You'll be
chaos
vigilant.
down on us.
You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Not getting shot, certainly part of it.
Maintenance key. I don't have
Well,
that.
Ibarra, got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
Plan's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
I mean, I haven't. This is still the beginning, Chicago. So I haven't really played it. This is like the very beginning. I just created my character, and this is me loading into like the very first mission. So, I mean, it's more customized. It's like as far as like the starting point wise, it's more than what the starting point was in the first one, which I heard this game is very more vast than the first one, so we're going to see. Oh, you get maps? This access will provide entry. There wasn't maps like this in the first game. So I'm here. It wants me to go back the way I came. This access will provide an entry to the maintenance route called out on the map. Oh. So, I don't see a maintenance key. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying what I've been playing so far. I enjoyed the first one, and I heard that I seen some reviews on this one. Oh no, there's actually people. Hold on, wait. That people on my map? You know I gotta loot. Gotta get that loot.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Wait, do I? I don't have a melee. food and drinks. You can eat food and drinks you require to heal while out of combat. Food and drinks is cheap and plentiful, making it excellent for healing between fights. In combats, however, you can only use a medical. So let's notate that. When I'm not in combat, I can eat and drink, but when I'm in combat, only medical inhalers can heal damage taken. Visit medical inhaler tutorials in the codex to learn more about it. Food and drinks can be consumed on this screen manually or while out of combat with use inhaler. This lets you heal fully quickly. Purple berry crunch.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Wait. I wasn't done. Medical inhaler, the miracle of modern science and synthesizers, healing drugs, equipment, pharmaceutical primers, and by the way, Chicago, when you choose your skills, it's going to ask you. Well, let me not say that. So when you choose your skills, you can only choose one. If you choose two, you have to choose a negative skill. You have to choose a negative skill if you choose two. That's in the beginning of the game. And these negative skills will pop up randomly depending on, and the game watches how you play. Meaning, if you like, I don't know, if you killing, let's say you killed a lot of animals, right? It's going to say you get a plus damage 5 in killing animals, but when they deal damage to you, you take double the damage. It's something. It's not exact, but that's just an example of like how it works. So the game watches how you play and will ask you. I think you can not choose them, but we're gonna see, and you gonna see when you start to play. Overuse in a short period of time can overload your body with toxicity. Okay, that's from the first game. How many do I have? 1. So how do I know when I will be over encumbered? What is this recipe on how to craft immediate supply of inhaler? What is this? Collectibles. Quest items. Junk. How do y'all switch to my fist? Are you gonna attack me? No. Okay. Awareness and stealth. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of the enemy line such or approach too quickly. Oh, to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies will become suspicious and turn to face the disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area they last heard or saw something in. If they find you, they will become alerted and attack. So you going through the tutorial with me, so you gonna be able to skip through all of this when you start playing. Oh wait, he can't see. Crouching, both make it.
stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
So, well, you didn't. I forgot that I had. I don't. Did you? Chicago. Did you hear me when I said? Pick up the paint, the pitch ball card. Wait, that increased my life? Damn.
I do all I can. That is my great Tyrant's loving plan. That's why I love you.
Code Red, how to deal with security breaches and other highly improbable events. Huh. Improbable. I probably didn't need to do that, but I wanted to. About the negative. Negative what? God damn it. Wait, how do I get in there? What? About the points. I didn't realize the ad was going on. What negative points? You have to excuse me, Chicago. I didn't realize the ad was going on, so I didn't know at what point it cut me off from when you was from when I was talking. Yes, I don't know. Oh, I did? Okay.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in, it saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that one would be. Otherwise, they would have the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
Talking about praise be to them. Get the
It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
I will take that. Pick up. Why is that locked? Oh, full health. Somebody doing this wrong, I know. I gotta get everybody. Everybody must go. Pick up prestige cigarettes. I can sell those. Korea. Blah, 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 blah. Ain't about the points. What you talking about? Skill points? Was I talking about skill points? Man, I forgot about the ads. Oh, okay. Let me remember what that world I was talking about then. Skill points. I'm be honest, I went on a whole tangent when the ad was going on, so maybe we watching it at that point, because I was going into detail about a few different things. But skill points, I don't recall knowing about skill points. Replace critical components with Earth. At the module target. I don't have none of these. Well, as you can see, Chicago, if you want to use this, I don't know. Yeah, if you want to use this, you might want to go into one of these skills. That's if you want to. There's a lot of skills. Oh, I remember now. I was talking about how the skills work. So if you choose, let's say, so there's skills and something else. Hold on. I can better explain to you when I go to the, what's the name? Character summary. So here, traits. So that's what I was talking about. I mixed the skills with the traits. So when you choose your first thing you're going to choose is your traits, right? I chose these two traits. If you choose two traits, you have to choose a negative trait. But if you choose one trait, you don't have to choose a negative. So I chose two, so I had to choose a negative. And this is what I chose. This was the lesser evil. The lesser, I don't want to use that word. This was the one that made the most sense to me out of the traits, that the negative traits they gave to me. Because I immediately started to negate this one. Because when you start to choose your skills, which I chose medical and speech, the medical negated the toxicity crash threshold, which is plus 14. But when you go here, it's negative 15. So I already negated that. So be mindful of that. And then they will depending on how you play this game, the game will pay attention to how you play. And it will randomly, at random moments, ask you about negative traits. I'm not reading all of this, dude. At least not now. I'm trying to play the game.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Oh, distraction devices. So we're going up there.
Processing when I couldn't tell them anything about this assignment. Didn't bother me, I assure you. But it was just too close to implying that some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the service of the sovereign.
Wait, is he looking at him?
I don't care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each
He's
of us
not.
is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatists.
Damn! Wait, why they become blobs? Why is the joints okay? Gotta get that loot. What was that? Hold on. Insert targeting module. Wait, hold on. Where's the targeting module? Was I can't do that because I'm not an engineer. Okay. I thought I got that.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
Oh, wait, I see that. Hold on, maybe it was on one of these tables. I just want to be sure. Just want to be sure, because if I can make them shoot they people on people, then that'll be lovely. Yeah, I'm gonna see it.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
That's where it came from. Off the healing station.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
On which it is built, which is each and every one of you.
Something's not right. It's a trap. Of course it's a trap. Gotta make sure ain't no loot just sitting around. You know I gotta get loot. I think she set us up. Oh, okay.
Whoa. Hold on.
I forgot you did Prime.
What's that? An explosion? Abara, Pascal,
Thank you for that Prime, Chicago.
Niall, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
What's over here? I see a door. What's over here? Is anything over here? Before I go there, you know I gotta loot. See what happens when you loot? You get goodies. Pick up cadets, 4th class.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Abara. Please stay clear. An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Abara's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area. Acknowledged. Adding staunch the bleeding to priority queue. This
And
unit will
medical.
relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the skip labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours.
Give me your,
Commander.
give me your.
Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated
Wait, where's his rifle? Wait, I got ammo for that? $10 rounds. Do I got ammo for this?
report. We've got agents down.
Makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. And there's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Wardens, arbiters, hold positions. Detain any subject failing to comply. Stand by for further instructions.
Is he gonna sit there? Is he really gonna sit here? Alright, but this is what we're going to do.
Disconcerting questions are an addiction. Right, back to it.
Wow, I'm missing the hell out of my shot. Y'all did not see that. Well, I sneaked attack the first dude. The bridge to the skip line is ready. Somebody in there. I need lock picking skills. Do I have to walk past, bro? Unlock. Unlock. I got mag locks. No, I don't have to walk past him. Only I can shoot him. Ain't no other way. I have to go to Burrow. I gotta go to Burrow. I can't lock picking.
Hey, you there! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Is this whole facility going mad? Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible. The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
This is an emergency. I need to get to the skip line. I don't know. I just got here myself. 12 your pistol. I happened. This is what you gonna choose. I know that's what you gonna choose. I don't know.
Your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom. You're not Maori. I shudder to think of my fate had I let an unauthorized person into the facility. Praise be the matriarch that I was not fooled by your false tongue.
I'm killing you. What? Is this going to work?
What? I've never heard anyone else admit to such a thing. You are braver than I. My cowardice is only superseded by my ability to accrue demerits. Can I confide in you? I fear I am already done. My dismal record ensures that I will be taking the responsibility for whatever it is that's transpiring here.
This worked?
I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does. I'm sorry, I can't. It's almost certain I'll be sent to mental refreshment, so I can't risk more.
No, you're the wrong choice.
My last perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
No, I can't. I have to try again. If you're going to be killed or refreshing, why not just let me through? Robert Jackson, I know him. I just remembered he helped me after I was mentally refreshed.
To do such, especially for someone who'd gone through refreshment. You do that for me? Why did we go through all of this then? Oh, right. Mental refreshment. I see. I mean, of course I'll let you in. Glory be to the Protectorate. And, please don't forget to speak to him on my behalf.
He's never mind. Never mind.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles. He was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
I don't feel like I'm gonna read these, but just not. I'm not tonight. Not tonight. I do want to read those. Can't get in there. Where? Okay, I see the whole. This is made for just man. Okay, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
It is not our place to question.
Let's see how I can step this.
Let the paradigm worry about tomorrow.
Stealth genius here. Mika. Folded his. Why would I need?
The sovereign provides, the system provides.
Can I get him? I can.
Prudence dictates.
These guards on. These guards ain't on nothing. That can blow up. That can 100% blow up.
Can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get it.
Whoa, 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 hold on, no. Whoa, what was that? What was that? Hold on, that was a choice. Perpetual appraisal. This is Buddy. Yeah, I wish I could play. I got one more today. And then Battlefield 6 drops soon. Low key, they just want 2 BS Outer Worlds 1. Well, hold on. No. So you talking about? I wish I could play. Oh, you talking about this? One more day. Yeah, you talking about this? Then Battlefield 6 BR. Yes, Battlefield that drops tomorrow. Battlefield 6 BR drops tomorrow. It's tomorrow. It's being shadow dropped tomorrow. And yeah, you got one more day for this. You know they gotta do they gotta get their little monies. Loki just want to be on bullshits in Outer Worlds for one. You gonna be on BS on this? So I can't help Buddy out. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Skip those that made the claim were not restricted to a general area of befuddlements. Mistakenly activating the ship lab bridge to an opportune times, forcing those seeking ingress to wait up half a minute longer for him to correct his mistakes and repeatedly confounding articles of him. Also on the yeah, I delete him from Bone. He helped us. He helped us. I might as well help him out. Well, this one don't relate to the first one, so you, if you want, you can BS on this one as well. I gotta learn what the... This is a sniper. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. It must be fire rounds, shock rounds, shotgun, RPGs. No, that's a fire round. What the hell is that? What is this? Compact rounds. Short rounds. Compact rounds, short rounds. You are equipped with the latest Earth Directorate technology, statistical time dilation. They got the sun how giving you time to think as well, take action. Oh. They didn't hear that on the other side. Trying to download the PS2 emulator today, but I ran into some problems on the download. Allegedly.
We're all in this together. The skip drive is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are. And it falls to you. The eyes, the ears, the brains, and the right and right station.
Wait. Allegedly, Chicago.
Our system is the best. Take a gander. Hello? Forever vigilant. Reporting search. Never doubted. Their zeal never lagged.
Yeah, you just found the body. Is this a boy? No one's here. No one's here at all. You just found a dead body. It's just a rat that killed him. Oh yeah, I see you. I see you down there. The issue is I don't know which way they're facing. Is he going upstairs? He is going upstairs.
Let the paradigm worry about tomorrow.
On GTA.
Questions are an addiction.
What do you mean on GTA? Where's Buddy at? Wait, where the other two dudes go? He's here, the dude right there. Where the other dude at? Yeah, they got those on GTA. He looking dead at me too.
What? Terminating this fruitless pursuance.
Turn around. Oh, okay. Don't turn around, don't do it. I am proficient at being a stealth.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. How is it possible you keep stumbling your way through things that would kill a more competent agent, and then emerge unscathed on the other side? It's infuriating. It's an embarrassing mistake.
First of all, hold on. Before I engage to this imbecile who I just perfectly just stealth my way through. Anywho, yeah, he would have. Okay, Splinter Cell. I would have shot him. You don't even have a silencer. Why would you go? So you wouldn't Splinter Cell. You would pretty much go gun blazing because you don't even have a silencer.
Miscalculation on my part is what it is. No matter.
I went
It's
Splinter
one
Cell.
I'm about to rectify.
Embarrassing miscalculation on my part.
You think I'd betray you, or the Earth Directorate, or my principals for a handful of bits? There is no betrayal here, though it is understandable someone like you would see it thus. No. The explanation is far more simple. The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Who's a badass? Pow, 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 pow. You tell me that's you? That was gonna be you? And being someone else is always the one being sacrificed in these scenarios. Oh, does it? Does it? And what exactly is the obvious flawed grand plan? I have a different interpretation of the plan. It says that you're the one who has to die here. Wait.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either. Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions.
I don't like this
The
lady.
mathematical computations involved are very specific.
All right. Let me see.
There is no chance involved. This is no mere whim. This is happening as it must, and we have naught to say about it. Farewell, Commander.
I should have just killed her. Killed her. This is what happens when you try to be diplomatic. I should have put my booster shade on. Is it booster badass? Wait, did my whole crew just die? I should have boosty badass her.
Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents.
I guarantee you she's still alive. I guarantee you she's still alive.
On the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
I like a telephone booth. Now now the game begins. Now we're actually in the game. I'm playing this how, and by the way, Chicago, you can still kill anybody in this game, even important characters. So that's still a thing. And the game will still continue. Luna, hi Luna.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens to someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
What? I've been spending animation for almost 10 years? 10 years? That's not okay. Or acquired trait, I wouldn't call it.
Some post-hibernation nausea is to be expected. Please direct any vomit away from your Valerie unit. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Due to your prior medical history and general fragility, this assessment is especially recommended. Say, ah.
Okay, the trait motion describes your person. Oh, wait. Trait selected. You may continue to gain. Wait, can. Oh, I can't. Can I get a third skill? No, I can't. So what's the point?
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%. While the rift is a low to medium priority concern, Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries'
You
latest
can go
actions.
screw yourself with your nuts and bolts. That's what you can do. I know she's alive. I know she's alive.
It has been confirmed that Agent DeVries was responsible for downing the Old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Alright, he rescued me. Okay, tab. Finally. Every time you level up, blah blah blah, improve skills, spending skills, points, skill up about 1, your current level, skill specialized in elements 2. Okay, that's my. Okay, I want to lockpick and observation, hidden objects. Wait, come on. Perks. Every 2 level ups, you gain a perk point to spend on unlocking exciting perks. Most perks are graded by skills. Some require purchase of specific perks or accusations of a powerful item. More powerful perks are available after you acquire a certain number of total perks. This requirement can be fulfilled by the purchase of any available perks. You can favorite perks to help you plan. Pickpocket. Treasure hunter. Searching to contain. It can occasionally reward you with bonus bits or crafting materials. This is. Nigga, this is a lot. Okay, this is what I can put points in as far as right now goes. Yes. Evasion, 10% evasion chance and heavy armor, 20% evasion chance. Trophy hunter. Damage, base health, bullet shield. Your speech skill also scales and damage. Section 3 containers. Gain the ability to pickpocket others. Pickpocketing can be activated by crouching up to. I like this one. I'm about to give me that. 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 Wait. No, give me that. Give me that. As a chemical, you have a chance to automatically harvest their heart. What? Each trophy increase your max health permanently. These are some wild perks. Humans you kill that don't fight back or weren't hostile when you attack them will always have their heart harvested. These, bro, what? These are some wild perks. Psychopath. Gain bonus damage against any faction you have negative reputation with. This bonus is greater the worse your Okay, this game got a lot to it. It's got more to it than what I thought. Earth Directorate found a flaw in you, consumerism. You're the reason our marketing works. Promotions and sales have riddled your brain. And you're more interested in buying the next big thing than financial planning. Once selected, flaws cannot be removed. Negative 10%. Why would I want that? No. No. That did not heal me. Workbench. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I'm taking it all. Wait, lockpick 11. Oh, this is where he found me. Oh. We gotta do some. Oh, this is a bathroom. This is a shower. We gotta do some exploration on this ship since we got access now. It's living quarters. More living quarters. More living quarters. This is all the living quarters, I guess. So that's the living quarters. Now this was mine. Wait, who's this going out to? Okay, you confirm receive latest. Your additional inquiries into extraction has also been received. Unfortunately, extraction is not possible at this time. Please allow 6 to 12 months to elapse before submitting another request. Denied. The Earth Directorate recognize your contributions over the past 6+ years, but it is the utmost important that you continue observation of the colony. Lockpick 4.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Nows, I think I'm gonna like you, Nows. I think on the last game, it was that chick, I forget her name. She was pretty good, but now I think you're going to be that one. Admiring the rift there, Agent.
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val.
Damn.
Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
We will. Agree. We can't let her action go unanswered. But me, I got a bullet. I'm just saving for her. This is a lot. I just want to know.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
No. Unprovoked. Sure. Self-defense. We can call it that. How about on an occasion of stopping a maniac from destroying the entire solar system?
Searching. Mission parameters not found. Please contact the Earth Directorate for updated orders.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot you. You gonna be the
Val.
first I take out.
You know that. She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She then followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
And we'll be one step closer to making her pay for what she did. Sounds like you already done the legwork. Good job, Asian. I guess there are worse places to be stuck investigating than an island called Paradise. Beat standing.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting a Protectorate communications hub.
Can I heal? I guess we're going to Eden. Oh, that's where we was. How come it don't show my ship unlike the first game? This look like Earth.
Ought to bring Val with us when we leave. She might not look it, but she can be fearsome in a fight.
Wait, hold on. Wait, that does 17 damage, 21. How is the starting blade is more than the covert grip after when it kill for stuff gain camouflage? While camouflage you are invisible to enemy. Does that do the same thing? No, it don't. What's this? It's a SMG. 19. Alright. What about armor? I want to look. It's premium. Gain a bonus to damage resistance scaling with the total bits held. So I'm confused. Okay.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Good call on his part and much appreciated. Sounds like get the
Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
You have a key already. Exactly.
Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
What? Dematerialize.
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
You do look like you could be used a little love. Any idea where I can find more of these special keys?
Agent Ibarra theorizes that some keys may be obtainable from vendors, but the majority are likely scattered around the colony. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Okay. I'm guessing, hold on, Auntie's acidic dematerializer is a silent gadget that deals corrosive damage to enemies at a short range. Enemies killed by the gadget disintegrate, removing the opportunities for enemies to find them. I'm guessing if you do this, though, you can't loot them. The gadget can be fired quickly or held, letting you get into the perfect position of firing before firing. No, she's just gonna be cautious. Okay.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
So, is that just automatically equipped? Where's the where is it? Okay, whatever. I don't know where it's at. Yeah, I know, companions. I have to choose one. Oh damn, you did lose your arm, Niles. On the main screen, you can see areas where you discover locations are hidden by the fog of war, which automatically reveals as you travel. You can fast travel to previous discovered location by clicking on them. Damn. So we just gonna go straight there. Wait, there's no waypoint. Companion quest. A healthy improvement. And a way to open a lockbox on the incognito. Requires keys. Retrieve the what? I gotta retrieve the. I thought I have this. Retrieve the demand. I know I have it. So So it's ticked off, which means I think I have it. Yeah, okay. I already have it. So, what is that? What the hell is that? Where does this go? Oh, it goes. Oh. What the? Where did? Arcadia, shut the hell up. Where's this stupid radio so I can... Thank you. Important announcements. All subjects of the Protectorate. Invasion of cutthroat corporates. Discourage unfettered. Betrayal of the order. I'm gonna read these. It's just I'm not in a mood right now. Can you swim? Let's see. No, you can't. Yeah, the toggle flashlight. Well, I didn't know that. I'm glad I know that now. Almost died again. Shut the hell up. Well, you can't swim. I know that now. I won't do that again. Just had to find out, you know. I saw some. Oh, I did. Increasing the rate of... Okay, so stay away from that, whatever that is. It's poisonous crowd. What the f is all this noise?
go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
Wait. Agent of restoration.
Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
What's your bottom line? Looking for a trader go. That don't seem smart to say. Oh, you all need to watch your mechanicals. I was attacked by some drones on the way in.
On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them? Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
I should have looked. I didn't look.
Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it.
I might someone accept said bounty. Is there any way I can buy guns or drinks? Someone giving me a pitch on what Auntie's Choice is?
What? Been in hibernation or something? We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
This don't seem smart to say, but let's do it.
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milverstreet knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else? Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane. Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milverstreet. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and
Oh, wait, no. Wait. Let me go back. I didn't look all the way over there. See, I didn't loot. This is what happened when you don't loot. This is what happens when you don't loot. Always loot. Is this worth money? It didn't look like it. Alright, I'm gonna go back. I just wanted to loot. There we go.
I can't believe some of those protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
I thought I got an extra holster. Mention. Okay. How do you
Keep
host
your
it?
petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now, hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point. Especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs? I sell to the gullible and impressionable. You, however, seem a mite too clever to buy what I'm peddling. No, friend, I've got something better in mind for you. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
Yeah, no, I was looking at that when I was setting up my emotes and stuff, Chicago. No, I didn't bring Niles with me. Ooh. I didn't realize I unclicked them. I knew I needed him. You need to ask. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dive into the settings and stuff like that when it comes to, because when I was looking at all of that, I was like, wow, I'm gonna have to sit through this and have to make some decisions on how like channel points is going to work, how many a person going to get when they do certain interactions and this and that. I do plan on working on that. Damn it, I needed Niles here with me, bro. I didn't realize I unclicked him. I thought I clicked them. I'm hindering myself. Can I like not choose? Nope. Attack the back. What do you desire this holiday?
I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together.
So, yes, certain people, certain skills. It was just like in the first one. It can unlock, like if you had a certain companion with you, it can unlock a certain dialogue. It's the same as the first one. But it goes again with your skills. If you have certain skills, you can unlock certain dialogues. This is how, this type of stuff goes.
Tisk tisk. I appreciate your devotion to remaining mum, but I simply cannot work with a freelancer who I do not intimately understand. Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
So, yeah. So now you got to keep this in mind. Not every companion you bring will unlock dialogue. You might bring, let's say you had another companion that you decided to bring. Let's say you brought only the robot. The robot in this instance wouldn't unlock that dialogue versus the other person would. So you got to keep that in mind whenever you go into these different planets and stuff like that. But you won't know until you do it, so this is part of it.
You can't blame a body for wanting to practice, can you? Fine. I'll give it to you straight then. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Ceylon, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst. Protectorate subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of
that's a lie.
mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate leadership would claim. It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase? Grafted soldiers were the subjects of the Enhanced Soldier Program, so named as its intent was to utilize nature to enhance a soldier's natural talents. Unfortunately, the program resulted in many casualties, and what few successes we had were literally short-lived. Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
Let me see what she got before I make this choice.
You there. Still got work if you're looking. You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time. Happy that ain't the case, as I can make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr,
Let me hit a black
head of
woman
aggressive
out.
acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
But it may be safer, but knew your purpose. Ugh, having a purpose has never really been my thing, but I'm supposed to go to the box. What the? What? I can just attack her? Looking for Auntie's choice. Bootlickers to kill. Hey. I'm talking about. I don't. Nah, I'm not doing that one. I'm definitely not doing that one. We're not. She's just yeah. I don't think I'm ready for this kind of honesty in a relationship. I'll probably keep my business private. Need to get the box.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
I'm not working with her.
Unusual refers to every turncoat and is not a halfway strong enough phrase. Try gormless cretins who can not so much as wipe their running noses without begging permission. Don't know if there's a DeVries here, not my department. Milver Street befriends the ex-subjects, keeps tabs on them. Ask him. Why are you looking for them? Who are they to you?
Well, you asking too many questions. Like I said, just
Sorry to be the one to say it, but if your friend is still amidst Protectorate ranks, bet as good as any they may have met their end. My employer would assuredly be filled with wrath if it were my forces I were committing. But enlisting a freelancer on my own dime is hardly committing any forces. If you fail, I'll be out nothing, and Auntie shall be none the wiser. And if you succeed, I can't be blamed if my plans came to fruition on their own. Ah, I haven't broken an idealist over my knee in ages. Open your ears wide, friend, for this is a whetstone well scoured. Efficiency saves human lives. Engage a detachment in open combat. Expect dozens dead on both sides. Kill their commander beforehand, and their soldiers will rout without a shot fired. Such is war. Milver Street, for all his book learning, doesn't seem capable of understanding such. I hope you're a sharper sort than he, willing to do what must be done.
just got here. You'll have to fill me in where I am before we talk business.
This fine settlement is Fairfield. Once in the Protectorate's grasping claws, now Auntie's newest foothold on Paradise Island. When we arrived, it was thick with yaysayers, a hair's breadth away from sacrificing themselves to their old masters. Now they've seen the golden glow of the free market. Entertaining as it is to root out dozens of entrenched, suicidally murderous subjects, I'd take the efficiency of capitulation any day. Couldn't say. Maybe Milver Street's hearts and minds drivel holds weight after all. Though you'll pardon me for not dropping low and begging his forgiveness. The subjects are his problem now. Myself? I'm focused on making sure the Protectorate doesn't bring them back into the fold by force.
Alright.
I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox Relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war, name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you. Certainly could. I wouldn't shed a tear on behalf of those drones, but the Protectorate is used to losing its people. And there'd no doubt be a replacement crew in a week's time. The repair center itself needs to be permanently put out of commission. Anything else is temporary.
Okay, so if I'm in the first game, it was a choice like this before. You had to either depower the power station. You had to reroute the power. You either reroute the power from, you turn the power on, you route it either to the people who left the town and made their own, or you power it to the town that was part of the corporate. This is gonna be, and I see this is more elaborate because you have two choices here. You have two choices here. You can go with her or him. But I get the feeling, no matter who you choose, when you go to wherever they're telling you to go to, there's going to be another choice on top of that.
Could be direct. Feign that you're an assistant of some kind, though you'd have to have some know-how regarding engineering. But a simpler path would be paying a visit to the Ministry of Accuracy, liberating some credentials. Yaysayers ain't capable of suspecting a piece of paper.
You threatened me. I don't take kindly to threats.
Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses of brainwashing? Oh, for shame. He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me. Think all you like. Speak to Milver Street if he ain't already stuck his hooks in you. I'm confident you got the spine for what must be done.
Can't believe. Wait. I regret to inform you that your son, daughter, child, employee rank, first name, last name, was killed in action, location, on date. I know this is a pre. Excuse me. Is this you? It is you. Guessing this is his. No, it's not his office. Oh, this is another way up. Hello, minutes are commonly found in Auntie's Choice advertisements, but doubtless they can be used more pragmatic applications. Check the hollow emitter at its core and shut it down for all time or until a part is replaced, whichever comes first. Haha, I stole it. It's mine. Wait, what was that? What was that?
Greetings again. You have my... What's on your mind? Carr wishes to use dubious military intelligence to justify a foolhardy assault, and she's treating you as her personal courier. It concerns me that she's asked you for assistance. Surely you're not considering aiding her. Anything you desire, so long as you agree to aid me instead.
It's something about you that just seemed like a slithering snake. But something about both of y'all. I think you gonna backstab me. It's something about you that just say you gonna backstab me. Alright. I'm gonna go against my instincts. And
an opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all.
if you betray me, I'm going to kill you. I want you to know that.
Heard you're working for Milver Street. You can consider my offer formally rescinded. No reason to believe he wouldn't attempt to sabotage anything I attempted.
Investigate working on this. You can't recall much about. The town hall. Isn't that where I'm at right now? Red trim, circle windows.
Commander, your munition supplies are low. It is best we discuss acquiring more ammunition when we are next traveling together.
I didn't realize. Okay, highlighted. Okay. I probably would have made a better decision if whoa, okay, that's if I would have had bro with me.
Hell. I've stood this post so many times I can do it myself. Finally find a way to get ahead. This happens.
That circle window. Is this it right here? I forgot exactly what this. God damn it.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope.
Virginia.
Just Terrell excrement.
So house, red trim circle windows, red trim circle windows. Oh, it's right there. Red trim circle windows. Come in. Not gonna get me caught. Trying to steal. She don't need this. Departure at 6:30.
sure has some cheek putting the Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done.
And I'm gonna put one in every single one. I need at least one in every single one. Man, I'm stealing from her. This girl. Tracker appears to have been surgically removed and submerged in liquid inside this container, obviously in an attempt to disable it. Unfortunately, it was still producing a weak signal. Can I take it?
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. It seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me. Though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
You did something.
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph?
I'm glad I brought you.
Fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking? How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends, Commander. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy. They all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, any job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
I don't know her name before the rising point. She could accomplish what she said I wanted to. Getting us killed. She didn't get praised for doing what's expected.
Reckon so. Somewhat embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figure my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangular. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the order's numbers.
Always ascribe to malice, even that which can be explained by incompetence, I say.
The Order of the Sin is just another sect of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. The Grand Plan and all that used to be part of the Protectorate before their big falling out. Believe they can predict the future or some such, but nice plan-abiding folks don't kill for the betterment of their cause. I can't believe the Order plotted our murder. But 10 years ago, I would have said the same about DeVries. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic. Real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
Doesn't sound like you hold a very high opinion of the Order. It's not unreasonable to believe in someone in greater power.
Used to think they were good people trying to do right by their beliefs. But if they put the idea in DeVries' head to leave us for dead, it might be time I reassess that opinion. I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
Oh, I mean, and that's what hope or revenge. Our hands aren't clean either now. We kill people too. Couldn't agree more.
No, didn't even know DeVries was alive until she brought the satellite down. Until then, what kept me going was mostly training and stubbornness. And Val. But to your point, holding someone who's wronged you accountable for their actions ain't an act of vengeance. Some might call it justice.
I'm not so sure. I think it's a fine line between the two. No, I need to dress it up. I'll be happy to put a bullet. Yes, I will.
Right after we get answers. Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
Is there anything I can take from her? I'm taking it all. This lady. Alright, this is where I'm gonna end my little playthrough for now. I'm gonna probably play this a little bit offline, but I'm gonna also be back streaming this whenever. Tomorrow, or technically today, which is Tuesday at this point. I might stream the Battle Royale mode for Battlefield 6. If not, I will catch you guys and everybody who's been watching and everybody who watches after on Friday or Thursday, whenever Arc Raiders drop. And then after that, Saturday or Sunday. Until next time.